Good morning and welcome to another episode of The Marathon. Today is Tuesday and I am sitting on my couch talking to myself right now out loud, not just to the camera. This is what I've been doing before I decided to say hello. It is just after 10 and in an hour I have an interview with News 1130 in Vancouver. They have a bookshelf series that they do on their station and on their website, and so someone is calling to chat with me about finding your cape. This is the first interview I've done for the book, so I'm just like preparing, which normally I don't do a ton of prep when I am the person who's being interviewed because I like things to flow naturally. Same with when I do any public speaking, I like to just have notes to hit. But this is the first time that I'm doing any press for the book, so I'm feeling a little bit more like I need to be prepared and practice. I also feel like I need to have my voice woken up because the only person I've talked to this morning so far is Thomas. And that was very brief, so that's what I'm doing right now. Got some notes out and just like trying to think of the questions that I would ask as a reporter. It's also an interesting thing because being a reporter for like over a decade, maybe like 15 years I was, now it's like, it's so different to be on the other end of it. So I think what he'll ask me, but I'm not sure. And then there's like some questions that I'm super nervous about answering because obviously there's so much sensitive stuff in the book, you know, about Jer and about his passing. And so I don't know what's gonna be asked and how to like answer it in a way that I don't just like start crying or stop talking because I don't know what to say. I'm totally overthinking it, but I'm really excited. So that's what I'm doing this morning. We had a really weird night in that Thomas was up for an hour and a half, which sounds bad, but is progress because we've had some nights lately where he just wakes up and then stays up. So at least he went back to sleep, but then I had to wake him at 7:45. So that's why the vlog is starting late. I just naturally woke up at 7:30 after I had set an alarm, but it's a whole thing. So today I'm gonna do that interview and I'll try and like sneakily vlog a little bit of it. And then at some point I am going to unbox all of these books. Got 3 more boxes to do because, you know, just to cash, the pre-orders of my book finally arrived yesterday. If you watched that vlog, I was very excited. I've been very stressed about those books arriving, honestly. Let me just lean on a tower of my own book. Oh my God. Okay, let's be real for a second. Whoa, hello. One of the reasons why I got sick in December, I have no doubt, is because I've been so stressed about this book release. I would wake up with panic attacks, like the books arrived and they were blank inside, or the books arrived, so this is what the book looks like, but this is what the proof copy looks like. See how it says not for resale on the front? So I had to make sure that I approved how the printers made it look. I panicked that all the boxes showed up and they looked like this. I panicked that they wouldn't show up in time, so everyone who paid for a pre-order wouldn't get one, or that I would have a book launch party with no books. Like, I can't even tell you. I just want to sleep with these boxes of books right now. But, so we're gonna unbox those later today. And what else do I have today? I'm getting my nails done. I've got an appointment with a client. And I do have respite today, so that is good news. But yeah, I'm basically thought I would vlog a little bit too to wake my voice up. Something that I used to have to do when I was on the radio is wake my voice up, because or else I would go to start the news at 6 a.m. and realize like, I've really not said anything, even though I've been up for hours. Got my juggy going this morning. Pantry's open. If you'd like to take a shot. Let me show you something, a new addition to the pantry. Okay, ready? So this is my pantry. Then I'm gonna put you in it, watch this. Oh, got a light. It's like a censored light that now comes on, which is pretty exciting. My mom was so excited about it. I think I might have to order her one too. So that's an exciting thing. Also, update, if you watch Vlogmas and you know that my fridge door was broken and I was looking at buying a new fridge, she problem solved it. Look. Ta-da! So this piece had broken off and I was like, well, this fridge is original, so it's from 1992 when my house was built. I'm gonna need to just buy a new fridge. And then come Boxing Day, I was too cheap, and well, not cheap, I just didn't want to buy a new fridge. So I just bought a new shelf liner door thingy from Amazon, and the good old handy unicorn just drilled it in. We got a working fridge. Amazing. It's the little things, I tell you. It is the little things. Also, if you want to see, this is Thomas's school picture this year. You're welcome, vlog made. Aren't they so good? They're so good at getting him smiling. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to go back to interview prep. Put my hair up. I don't know about you, I can't do work unless my hair is up, and this feels like work. Just waiting for him to call. Editing the video that will have been up before this one, which will go up today, which was yesterday for you if you're watching this on the day it came out. I'm gonna vlog every day until the book comes out, which is only 9 days away, which is pretty bananas. So, fun fact about the person who's calling me from News 1130, we went to BCIT together, and I don't think I've talked to him since then. I'm just gonna want to chit chat. Obviously not appropriate. Well, John, I get messages every week, and I have for the last few years, from people who are struggling, whether they've lost someone and they're grieving, or they're in a toxic relationship, or they want to leave a toxic workplace, or they're, you know, raising a child with special needs, or they're just feeling like they want their life to up level. I get messages all the time, and I wanted to reach a wider audience. So I post videos on my YouTube channel, and while I have more than 1 million views, which is great, I can reach people that way, and I can reach people on my social media. I wanted to create a book with real actionable advice for people to know, A, that they're not alone. That's always my #1 goal. And B, that you can course correct. You can change your life no matter what you're facing, whether it's an unimaginable event or just, you know, you're ready for an inevitable life shift. You can, and in this book, that's what I've tried to achieve. So it's gonna be up, I just finished. It's gonna be up Sunday, and he said it'll run all day. And then there'll be a link to it on the website, so when I get that, I will share it. But I'll link down below News 1130, so if you're in the listening area or you wanna listen to it online, you can hear it this Sunday. Whew. Oh my God, stressful. How do you answer questions? I don't know. So hopefully it turns out good, and he'll cut it up and he'll edit it. So at the end of the day, it's out of my hands. But we did it! Self high five, we did it, we did it. Now I'm gonna get back to editing this video and just like, take a breather. I wonder what my pulse is, probably pretty high. And for lunch, a shocker of all shockers, a big salad. Today we have spinach, corn, green beans, lentils, quinoa, green onion. Yeah, just a variation. And then my second juggy. Drank a lot of it before that interview to make sure that I had a nice clear sounding voice. So I'm gonna eat this and watch some Schitt's Creek. You can see me, I hope. First of all, this congratulations balloon has been going strong since November when I announced the official release date of the book, and my friend Amber Lee gave it to me. Also, it is 1 o'clock and I have a little bit of time before I'm going to get my nails done. So we're gonna unbox all the books together, friend. I'm gonna listen to my playlist that I made. There's a Finding Your Cape playlist on Apple Music. If you have Apple Music, go find it, you just search me. So I'm gonna listen to my playlist and I'm gonna unbox all these books. Here we go. I just realized I had like the biggest grin on my face for that whole unboxing. This is so wild. Never in my wildest vision boarding dreams could I have imagined my dining table looking like this. Like, I can't. It's... Thanks. I feel like I'm gonna cry a lot. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. I'm just gonna start crying. Thanks. This book was so hard to write. The fact that you like have ordered it and you don't even know anything about it. Just like, you warm my heart. Brought you to the car for the first time. It says it's -14. Just let my car warm up. Look at nails sorted. Something about a fresh manicure. Now I am gonna sit here and I'm going to start to address these bubble mailers. Has anyone ever been this excited for mail? I don't think so.
Just down the street, you make a left on the motel and then another left. It's a house with a truck in the driveway. There's a bumper sticker.
Who's that handsome guy? Oh, that's just my face. It's Thomas. Why are you so sweet? Like looking in the mirror? That's you. That is Thomas. That's right. Having a little snuggle. You tired? Oh, me too. That was infectious. Did Thomas just make any abuse? Yawn? Say, Mom. How many of you been watching since Thomas was a baby? Nose. That's right, your nose. Need a high five? Oh, a hand hold. That's Thomas. Face is washed. Thomas is asleep. It's not even 7 o'clock yet. It is 5:02, which is exciting because I was worried that he slept in and then he would be like wired tonight, but he's not. So I'm gonna do my ritual of like tidying the kitchen. The dishwasher needs to run. I've got some laundry in the dryer, and I like to just sort of wrap up the house in the evening before I settle in. Gonna make his lunch. That's his little lunch kit over there. I like to make his lunch the night before, set the coffee, all that kind of stuff. Let me show you this little drawing he did. Look at how cute that is. Like, oh my God, it's so adorable. And then I'm going to do my manifesting challenge with the Gabby Bernstein manifesting challenge 21-day thing that I'm doing, because I didn't do it this morning, obviously, because aforementioned sleeping things. So I think I'm gonna say goodnight. I am really happy. I got all the envelopes addressed. Next step will be to put all the return address labels on, which I will probably have someone else help me do. Maybe Thomas, we'll see. And then I get to get signing these books, which I'm really excited about. Did I also have a ridiculous grin on my face the whole time I addressed all those envelopes? Probably. Did I feel like I got a smidge high? Maybe. I'm definitely stuffy from having this in my face for 2 hours, but it's done. And yeah, I'm gonna say goodnight. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. Lace up, subscribe, become a marathoner. Life's not a sprint, it's a marathon. And I will see you tomorrow, where we'll be 8 days out from the book. Oh my God. If there's anything you want me to talk about, tell you, the things, I will talk about Thomas's new sleep stuff. But I want to be like further into it. We hired a new sleep team in December, and I got the official plan January 3rd, so it hasn't been that long, but I'm so impressed with them. They're such good detectives and professionals in weeding stuff out and looking at data for Thomas and really trying to get to the root of his bad sleep, which is the first time in 8.5 years. So I feel hope and a light at the end of the tunnel for his sleep. So I will tell you about that, like what we've done and what they figured out and that kind of stuff, but I would like to be closer to success before I do that. So that is it for today, and that is it from me. Lace up, subscribe. Lace on a sprint, it's a marathon. And in today's marathon, I basically have just had a ridiculous grin on my face the whole time. I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.